6:53, Triple H Morning Show, News Talk 100 WNOX. Our business in the spotlight this hour, Window Tint of Tennessee. Craig Hale is the owner. Welcome to the broadcast, Craig.
Thank you.
Let's talk about Huper Optik and people tinting their windows. What's the big advantage to that?
Well, I do shutters and blinds, and the big thing for me is the aesthetics of the room. We do really soft treatments, do a lot of the real big homes. We've done the Symphony Show House the last 10 years, and that is so important to make that home look good. And you deal with these big homes, and people look out, and they've spent $200,000 for that view. And when I got into window film, I didn't like it because it was a little bit dark. It began to shade the area, and so. But there was a need, and so I checked every single company, and my whole criteria has been looking for the clear films that do the job, but really enhance the view and make it a better place. And that's where I ran into Huper Optics, and I just am amazed. It's like a perfect film.
So when you put the film on the window, it's clear.
Right. We have 3 series. You have one that's totally clear, one that's you can put it above a blind and it's clear, you can't tell it's on there. And then we have what we call gray, which is the best film on the market right now. It blocks out so much heat that it's just amazing.
Talk about the heat reduction, for instance.
Okay, well, if you take a good lowy window, you're dealing with some good windows. And you put a window film on it, and it almost works magic, because I put my BTU meter on it, and the house yesterday brought it down to 1% of the heat coming through on my BTU meter. It just is amazing how much heat it blocks out. And people are totally amazed. They say, I can't believe this.
So that means your house is going to stay cooler.
Well, it means that it's going to cost you money to not do it, because you pay your money on your utility bills, where you're getting 3% from the bank. When you get at least a minimum of 25% return on your investment, it's an investment that you can't afford not to do.
Talk about fading of drapes and rugs and furniture with the light that comes in through windows.
Well, I go into these homes all the time, and they are triangular windows, and we just don't have any good thing to put on them. But the floors are faded. They just refinished their floors. Say, what do we do? Well, window film blocks out 99.9% of the UV, and it just does the job for fading. And it's just, when you go through that and you have that expense, you really need to invest in window film, because that pays for it, besides the energy savings, besides the comfort, besides the better view. And just being in that room, the glare reduction is, with the better films, at least 61%.
We have a lot of people that live with mountain views or lake views, and a large portion of the elevation of the house that is facing the view, a lot of glass.
Right.
You can lose a lot of heat and energy. And the whole idea with Huper Optik is, let's get rid of the harmful UV rays that are fading things.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bring the house down, make it cooler for you so it's more livable, that space is more livable, and let's save you some money.
And have a better view, because when you put the film on, it enhances that view that you've already spent money on. All those things. But the aesthetics, that's where it's at, is really getting the aesthetics so that when you look out, these lake homes, that sun comes in.
Yeah.
You make breakfast, but when you can block out that much of the heat and the glare, it's an investment. When you spend that much on a lake lot, you need to make that other investment.
Right. It's like putting a great pair of sunglasses on your house. How do you get in touch with you?
Well, we have Window Tint, and then remember TN, windowtinttn.com. It's our website, and that's got on it. We were on Channel 10 on the Style Show. It's got those segments on it, and you can get a little bit more information on it. And then our phone number is 692-3260.
Craig Hale, owner of Window Tint of Tennessee. He's in the spotlight. Thanks for coming by this morning.
Well, thank you very much.
Window Tint of Tennessee takes the darkness and reflectivity out of window tinting.
I always thought that window tinting meant dark, blotchy windows. But after replacing our wood floors because of the sun damage, we knew we had to do something to stop the heat and glare. So we called Window Tint of Tennessee. They installed clear window tint, and it's made a huge difference in the comfort and cost of our home. Clear window film blocks UV light, keeps the heat down, and protects our rooms from sun damage. We even save on our energy bill. And And our windows are completely clear and natural, not dark.
Window Tint of Tennessee uses the revolutionary Huper Optik process that tints your windows without going dark. Huper Optik clear window film prevents fading, energy loss, and glare while preserving the natural appearance of windows day and night. Call 691-1771 for your free estimate. Call now and receive a $100 coupon. 691-1771. Online at windowtinttn.com. Window Tint of East Tennessee, a division of Shutters and Blinds of Tennessee.